Welcome back to Sonic Frontiers. I didn't finish my thought. I said I was a huge hater of Sonic Frontiers and just left it there.
Then
I've been playing it. I've been playing it and I like it. I like Sonic Frontiers. It's actually a really fun game. I don't like the way it looks, but I do like the way it plays. So yeah, you got me there, Atheus. What do you think of this one? Pulls out my fucking nipple finger. I don't know what I'm talking about. Someone else take over.
I don't know, man. I'm sitting here grinding on rails.
Yeah.
Frank, you're always grinding on something.
Oh, I remember this, right?
Yes, I am.
I appreciate that you've taken the just stay in fly formation forever to hide.
I know
Because,
the evils that are ahead of me. Okay.
This is stabilizing.
It might just take a slight while to get through this, but I suppose you'd be saving time in the long run by not fucking falling to your death. This is a very thrilling level when you're going at 2 miles an hour.
I can't tell if B is supposed to speed me up or slow me down.
It's supposed to speed you up if you mash it, but I don't think it really works in fly formation.
Maybe
Yeah,
not.
I don't think so.
Let's be for break, I think.
Switch to shadow for a second. Just 1 second. Yeah, look at that. There you're going like marginally faster. I charge.
Oh, it's supposed to say annihilate.
Anaya Twain!
Annihilate charge. That's my future daughter's name. Annihilate charge.
You should talk about your birthday more.
Oh yeah, so I had a birthday this one time.
Yeah.
There was it was supposed to rain. It was we were supposed to have a flash flood, but it just didn't happen for some reason. Aaron didn't come because he was worried his house was gonna collapse, so he stayed back. He came over the next weekend, and yeah, he was like, it didn't freaking rain like it was supposed to. Just pitter-pattered. Wasn't even worth waking up for.
Can I tell you something, actually? That I was riddled with anxiety on your behalf for that day.
Yeah.
Because when I arrived, I was like, oh, you know, how many people are coming? And you're like, well, this person can't come, and this person's like said maybe. And I was like, oh, okay. I was kind of like doing the math in my head, like, okay, it's not that many people.
It's supposed to be like.
And then I just said, like, what's the number? And you said, about, I think it's going to be about 40 people.
Yeah.
It's like, 40? 40 people? And you're like, yeah. It's like, what the fuck? There's like 1 million people.
Yeah.
And you were like, yeah, no, it's fine.
Full house.
So yeah, it's just like the entire extended family.
Yeah, pretty much.
And I was just like, okay, wow. And then I started getting anxious on your behalf because I'm like, well, do you have enough chairs? And you're like, I don't know.
Yeah.
What do you mean you don't know? And I'm like going around the house like, well, they could use that one and that one and that chair and that chair. And you're like, oh, you know, they'll just stand around. Like, but if it's going to rain, they won't be able to stand outside.
No, they stood inside. It was fine.
And you were so chill. You were just like, oh, you know, I got a bin today, so that should cover most of the things, I think.
Too much. My life is complete. I've got a bin now.
Because Mobidi's house, I mean, it's not, it's decently sized, I think. But,
Yeah.
I was doing the like calculation. Like, I don't know if 40
Thanks,
people can.
Thank you.
I think he was supposed to get off at some point.
Like there was a bunch of people were sitting in my back porch.
Yeah.
And there was a lot of people crammed around the bar in one of the smallest rooms in the house, mind you, where the bar is.
Yes. The room is like literally 2 meters by 3 meters.
Yeah, and then so yeah, the people per square meter was like huge numbers in that room.
But he's taking a risk.
But in the rest of the
Oh, it
house, it
pays
was
Yeah, I did this
it was
last
a bit
time.
more spread out. But it was BYO food and BYO drink. Yeah, that ended up being lots of food, and yeah, everybody had a good time.
Yeah, I'm glad it worked out for you, and it didn't rain, and that people weren't fucking
Yeah.
cramped.
It rained a little bit. It was just sort of pitter-pattering. It didn't like, if there wasn't a flash flood though, like we were expecting, which would have been nice because then I wouldn't have had to turn sprinkles on. Which we did have this week. We had some rain, and so I think yesterday was the first day all week that I turned the sprinklers on. So that was a good time. And also, so it was supposed to start at 5, but people showed up at 4, and I was still like getting stuff ready. And so at 4 o'clock, the doorbell goes, and I'm like, okay, what the hell is this?
I've always had the idea of if someone's going to show up early for a party and you're not ready, then like they're volunteering themselves to help.
Yeah, what I literally did was I had like three of my relatives showed up early, and then I was like, okay, I have to go and get like wooden knives and forks. So yeah, make yourselves at home. I'm gonna get in my car, reverse out of my driveway. And then while I was reversing out, one of my mates showed up. And I was like, hey, I'm just gonna go get wooden knives and forks. In the house is my freaking cousin and my grandma and my uncle, so make yourselves at home. That was funny. And then that was the story of the first time that I ever like drove back to my house and just went straight down the driveway. So I didn't have to get out of the car to open the gate. It was great. Yeah, my mate brought chicken and chips, and I was like, damn, I should have thought of stuff like that, because I made a freaking salad. But it didn't even get...
Salad's
It
gonna
didn't,
go hard this day and age.
it didn't end up getting eaten, and so I had my lunch sorted for the next few days of the week. I had birthday cake to eat for the next few days.
Can I say that it's sort of funny? And I'm not saying like, you know, I'm not trying to make you feel guilty or nothing like that.
Yeah.
But I did think it was funny, like particularly the cupcakes. Like it's my design was on them,
Yeah.
and I was like, wow, cool. But I didn't have any.
No.
I didn't even get to have one.
No, I didn't think about that. No, because you asked for a photo. You didn't ask for a cupcake.
It's true.
Yeah.
I should have.
You should have been at the party, then you would have got a piece of cake.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not like, you know, bent out of shape about it. I just found it kind of amusing that it's like my design is christened on these cakes, and I can't even have one.
Yeah.
Speaking of cakes, I'm gonna eat a fucking sandwich now.
Are we going to have a Same Industries cake for the 15-year anniversary?
Sure, buddy.
Yeah,
Whatever
man.
you say.
I'm sure I will also. Oh my god, fuck you. Fuck you.
Can we
Don't
have a
do
Frank
this.
Walks
Yes,
over to
please.
lethal injection and presses go button.
Yeah.
Whatever you say, buddy.
I mean, Megan needs wheels.
I'm making these braces.
His teeth are all out of place.
Your teeth are so fucked up, he doesn't even have a mouth anymore.
Yeah, he doesn't even have a lower jaw. He can't even eat. It's crazy.
There's actually a funny part in one of the comics where Omega's reduced to just a head and he asks Tails to install a jaw so he can bite people.
Speaking of comics and things, something that we that's sort of come about in recent times, particularly on my birthday, Liam and I were looking at my old artwork and my old story, Damn Legacy, and we were reminiscing and going through those things. And then we recently had a writing session. Then I decided to start posting my artwork every day. So if anyone wants to avoid...
That reminds me, is there one today that I've missed?
Yes, I posted it just before we started recording on DeviantArt. The ones that come out every day on schedule are on Mabini Talks community. But
Oh, I haven't been seeing them. I don't know why I don't see community to post them.
I think it's kind of broken because I can't really look at it properly either. Sometimes, like when I first
I
started,
don't know
making
how to
them-
look at it. I used to see people like posting memes and shit all the time, and now I just don't see it
Oh.
at all.
Yeah, because
know
like I
why.
can go on the channel and I press community, and it used to show a white screen. But if I press create post, then it will actually take me to the community, and I can actually post the thing. But I manually post them on DeviantArt, and then I just copy everything over from Scrivener.
The only issue is that you're going to be getting through your Scrivener trial quicker.
Yeah, I got like 13 days left, so I'm going to have to buy Scrivener, which I think is $95.
I mean, I don't know. If you end up writing a lot, it'll be worth it.
Yeah, well, I'm still making pages and things. I think it'd be a cool thing to.
Because now you've tried it out enough that you seem to like it.
Yeah, I've been going through all the making like pages for the characters and stuff, so I think I could go into real detail and yeah, have a lot of fun with it and write more stuff for Damn Legacy, because it seems that there's still a bit of work to do there in some of the stories.
Fill in the gaps.
Yep. Yeah, some of the things need rewriting as well, so I'll be doing that.
It all came about, by the way. I just want to give a bit of context because for my birthday, Mabini drew my characters from Brimstone Beach dressed up as his characters from Damn Legacy.
Yeah.
And I wanted to do the same for him. So for his birthday, I drew his characters from Damn Legacy dressed up as my characters from Brimstone Beach.
Yeah.
But I was looking for references and I went to his DeviantArt and I couldn't find anything.
Yeah.
Because he hasn't uploaded any of his Damn Legacy stuff.
Yeah.
Keeping in mind, Damn Legacy was Mabini's like main story for like 25 years. I think. And there's
about
no
right.
evidence of it online anywhere.
Yeah, pretty much. It is like it's gonna be.
How do
19
we
years
even
old
know
this year.
you even made this? It's not even on the internet.
Yeah, well, because for a long time I was like, oh, I don't want to post pictures of Damn Legacy because I don't want people to steal my ideas. But like, you've done that with Edited and Cass and Brimstone Beach. So yeah, now I'm just like, you know what? I'm just gonna post stuff and.
Well, there's two things with that. First of all, no one gives a fuck about me to steal my ideas.
Yeah.
Second of all, if you want to make it like a story that like people read, you gotta put it out there
Yeah,
somewhere.
pretty much.
Although people do steal my artwork from time to time, so
Yeah,
you know.
yeah. This one person did that one time. Use one of your thumbnails as their thumbnail.
I love how tickled that makes you when I told you that story. I do like it. Is funny because it's just the sheer audacity of it.
Yeah, yeah.
Like the thing that got me the most was not the fact that he stole my thumbnail. It's the fact that he stole my thumbnail and then put his logo over the top of mine.
Yeah.
You can see my fucking antenna popping out of it.
Yeah, and you're like,
And I'm not gonna call out the person by the way. They were a smaller YouTuber than me, and I don't want to.
You don't want to
punch punch up kind of thing, but it was amusing.
Yeah.
And I did tell him off though.
Take them to court and ruin their family.
That's a good idea actually. Maybe I will do that.
Yeah.
Everyone's suing everyone these days. May as well.
Defamation case for using your thumbnail on an inferior YouTube channel.
I like the word inferior.
Yes, a tiny micro channel.
Now, if it was a cool YouTube channel like Mr. Beast, my favorite YouTuber.
Yeah, that's right. You know, there
people
is
like that video where we bitched about I bitched about Mr. Beast. That was short.
I found a channel called Mr. Beat. Have you ever seen a Mr. Beat video? No. So I can't remember what his video is about, but yeah, he does like proper good videos, and I was just like, man, this is dangerously close to Mr. Beast. Like, has he thought about maybe changing his name?
Depends if he made it first or not.
Yeah.
Next time on Mr. Beast, I suppose.
Mr. Beat versus Mr. Beast.
Yes.
Who will win?
Yeah.